Hello and welcome back to Cindered Shadows. We have just finished up Chapter 5. Constance, despite being the MVP, is sad, and we are going to find out what is going on, or at least some of it, I imagine. And gain some smithing stones.
You okay, Elfric?
I am. All thanks to you. The chalice, is it unharmed?
Yes, it's safe. Chatterbox is...
What?
What?
Yes, I agree.
Nighty-night!
Oh, betrayal! They did say betrayal. Chatterbox? So is she talking about... I'm still confused about what Chatterbox is supposed to be. But does that mean we're not going to get to go on our date? That would be incredibly disappointing.
Yuri! You damn scoundrel, what are you doing?
I think you can see what I'm doing, Ballface.
Beautifully executed, Yuri. The chalice is finally mine now.
Oh,
along with the
no.
blood of the four apostles.
It seems I was correct. That there was an enemy in our midst. To think our bird was instead a rat.
You've always had a wild imagination, Constance. I've got to say, turning your attention elsewhere was a challenge, even for me.
That is enough for the banter, Yuri. I informed you not to divulge too much.
They'll all be under the dirt soon enough. It's not like they'll be able to talk at that point. After all I've gone and done for you, Elfric, I would think you'd have just a bit more faith in me.
Okay, but doesn't he need... Doesn't
Your silence
Elfric...
speaks volumes.
Doesn't Elfric need Yuri's blood for this to work?
This is the end of the niceties. It's all on you now, friend. I'm sure you and the others will figure it out.
What? Okay, oh, we have to go on the date with him to fix things. Is Yuri playing both sides, then? Seems to maybe be the implication.
Impossible. Surely you suffered a wound.
Why is that?
Jinx, there's no
what?
time for playing around. Tell us how...
Oh, I see.
I get it. He only pretended to attack you, didn't he? So you were just playing a part in this grand performance. But was that really the smartest decision here?
The chalice and the ashen wolves are gone. I am loath to think what will become of them without our help.
And how do you propose we pursue them? We haven't a clue where they went.
Well, we know what they're after. That at least narrows down the possibilities.
Professor, are we too late?
Lady Rhea, why have you come?
After sending all of you off, I began to investigate the lineage of the Ashen Wolves. In doing so, I was able to confirm that the documented information about their crests was falsified.
Mm-hmm.
What was once a wild speculation, I now know to be true. The crests they bear are the same as those of the four apostles, the very same who long ago enacted the Rite of Rising. Once the blood of the four is poured upon the chalice, its power can be harnessed. I believe we have enough evidence to assume that our Ashen Wolves will suffice to carry out this ritual.
So, Elfric's aim must be to carry out the Rite of Rising, at the expense of the students. Lady Rhea, what precisely is the purpose of this ritual?
We've heard it has the power to resurrect life. But that can't be true. Can it?
The chalice is a holy artifact, created by the goddess herself. It serves to restore a physical form that was previously lost to this world.
So those wild tales are true. It really can bring someone back to life.
Not exactly. It can breathe life into a body, but it cannot return a spirit that has already departed. Ultimately, it is a tool to return the goddess to her physical form. Her spirit is omnipresent.
Oh, I see. She's special.
Her flesh is no more. Such incredible power is truly awe-inspiring and extremely dangerous.
And she just told that priest that it wasn't powerful at all. What a liar.
For this reason, the four apostles were never intended to pass down their crests. This gathering should never have been possible. The Ashen Wolves are now gathered together, making it possible once more.
And Elfric is at the center of this mess, luring them all to Abyss for his own selfish reasons. Without so much as a whisper of it to the church, of course.
This incident is my own doing. I never should have entrusted the chalice to them.
Lady Rhea, do you have any idea where they could have gone?
I do indeed. Garrick Mach, which is protected by the goddess, is the only place the Rite of Rising can be performed. Holding such a ritual requires absolute focus, so I imagine the setting would need to be serene, peaceful.
Like the Holy Mausoleum?
Places within the monastery walls.
Too bad Raphael's not here to be like, it's gotta be the dining hall!
It's certainly peaceful there, but due to last month's incident...
Last month's incident?
For now, let us return to the monastery. There is much to consider.
Last month, you say?
Lady Rhea!
You look troubled, Alois. What has happened?
Thieves have breached Garrick Mach's village walls. They've been pillaging the shops and residences, taking whatever they please.
I wonder if this has anything to do with Elfric.
There's no telling, but for now, their numbers are too great. They need the knights. By your will, Lady Rhea, allow us to clear the village of these hooligans.
Yeah, you can see where this is going.
Please ensure the safety of the villagers immediately. However, leave a few of your best knights here with me.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll see to it.
I should have stolen Elfric's weapons. I forgot about that.
You look
Oh
like
well.
you've got something to say.
He wants to go on a date with
Told
me.
you to meet up with him at the Holy Mausoleum? You never run out of secrets, do you, Teach?
I'm certain that Yuri had his reasons for setting up this meeting. He took the time to speak with you, however cryptically, before he left.
Fair point, Dimitri. I do wonder why he told you it needed to be after midnight. Wouldn't it be better to rush to their aid immediately?
Yuri's no fool. There's a method to his madness.
Claude would approve of Yuri, I mean, I guess he already did. Earlier. Return to me.
Shadows, return to me.
Where the heck are we?
Finally, you're all awake. Good morning, sleepyheads. Or is it a good evening?
Yuri, you scoundrel! You are unfit to speak to us, liar that you are!
Yeah, liar, blah blah. Nothing I haven't heard before.
Look, pal, enough beating around the bush. What exactly are you trying to accomplish here? Where's Elfric? And what the hell are you plotting?
Questions. You're wearing me out, Balthus. Fine then. I'll lay it out for you. Elfric intends to reenact the Rite of Rising. He's preparing everything as we speak.
What is this silly rite anyway? You trying to do some crazy magic to raise the dead or something?
Actually, yes. By offering up the blood of the four apostles in the chalice, you can bring someone back to life. Saint Saros performed the ritual 995 years ago, but not enough blood was given up. So the ritual was a bust. No clue
It was
what
the same year
happened
Garrick
after that.
Mach was built?
That's what Alfred concluded after scouring the records anyway. And now, through extreme persistence, he's found and gathered the four of us, with our crests. He placed us under his direct supervision within the Ashen Wolf House, and he did all of it to ensure a successful ritual. The Rite of Rising.
You mean to say that he intends to drain our blood? To kill us? Such an act would be unforgivable, an atrocity! I cannot die in this wretched hovel!
Yeah, that sounds painful. And permanent. Count me out. Hang on. The number 4 includes you too, right? So you're gonna die too?
Yep, that's the idea.
And here I thought we were close. But all this time you've been skulking around, deceiving us. It hurts, boss. Hurts bad. You want to die, that it? Fine. I'll kill you myself. Just stop that crafty nonsense of yours and face me, fist to fist.
Shut it. I've lived through hell and worse. After climbing my way here, you really think I want to die?
Then why throw your life away for the likes of Elfric?
Some things are more important than my own life. Some things are worth protecting.
You're not making any damned sense.
It would seem that you want to be punished severely, Yuri.
That's some sort of threat? There's not much you can do to me that hasn't already been done.
True. You took wing from the mud into which you were born, and rose to such great heights. To break your spirit would take far too much effort. Though, if I must, I will kill your mother, in addition to your dear people.
Oh, so that's it. You were trying to protect your mom.
Precisely what is it you are hoping to accomplish, Elfric?
To resurrect someone I lost long ago, no matter the cost. Surely there are those for whom you'd do similar.
Perhaps. Even so, never would we annihilate those we care for.
There's nothing I wouldn't do. Nobody I wouldn't trade.
Oh God, he wants to resurrect Violet's mom. Oh God, why?
Real dead, pal.
She is. For now.
He was kind of, oh God, that's so creepy. No. He was like, the way he was talking about her, I was like, he must have been into her at least a little bit, but...
I accepted the regret I might feel from this long ago. As long as she returns, nothing else matters.
Orson 2.0 right
if you
here.
think you'll be pulling anything funny, think again. The Knights of Seiros won't save you. No doubt they're indisposed right now on some mission or other.
Well, that's a damn shame. The whole evil villain look really doesn't suit someone as pious as you, Elfric.
Yuri Bird, I could...
Not yet.
It is time. Take them. Your blood will pour forth, filling the chalice.
You really are a fool.
You were diligent, Yuri. You kept me abreast of all the Ashen Wolves' movements. As recompense for being such a good student of my flock, I will gladly hear any final words from you.
That's fresh. If you knew me at all, you'd know these won't be my final words. I'm simply biding my time.
For what?
For the goddess's descent. Can you hear it? She's coming.
Bells? This late at night?
Yeah, you hear that, Elfric? That's the sound of your demise. The Knights are releasing my people as we speak. The ones you locked up and hid away.
How did you know about that? Wait, the Knights of Seiros?
Like I said, the evil villain look really doesn't suit you. I know it was you who sent me on that mission, that ultimately led to me landing in Abyss. Overall, your execution was lacking. Lady Rhea has been on to you as well. Oh, and just so you know, I've been working for her since before I ever began working for you.
What?
She had me keeping an eye on you. Told me to inform her if you seemed to be planning anything.
You!
But you took those I care most about hostage, which limited my options. You chained up the wolves, and kept a tight grip on my rogues in Abyss to ensure I wouldn't betray you. I struggled with whether or not to tell her everything. After all, my allies' lives were on the line. I deliberated on what to do next, knowing I'd have to rely on my own cunning to see this through. I waited for the chance I could rescue my mother and allies, all while paying lip service to you. Until today, the day you pulled all your forces in so you could attempt this ritual. You're no villain, with that sticky conscience you call a heart tripping you up. Not like me.
I see. You were one step ahead of me all this time. It matters not. The ritual has begun. There's no stopping it now. You will all die. Just a bit longer.
Don't think for a moment.
But you're getting off easy, pal! Seriously, boss, did you have to tie us up so tightly?
Sorry, Baucus. I figured those little tears would be enough for you to break through the rope.
I may be the unbeatable king of grappling, but I'm also bleeding profusely.
Hmm.
You didn't wonder why it was taking me so long? Think next time, yeah?
I haven't the slightest what you two are jabbering on about, but please untie our ropes as well.
They're just like standing in fire this whole
I
time.
dispelled the silence from you ages ago. Or hadn't you noticed?
Oh, I see.
It's great that we're not tied up anymore and all that, but we're still being actively drained.
I've invested everything to ensure my success today. My private funds. A veritable army. Surround them. Don't let them escape.
Surround them
Ritual
all.
will not be stopped.
Don't let a single one escape.
Why won't it cease? We are freed, and yet our blood still drains from us?
Well, this wasn't part of the plan.
This is no laughing matter. Our very lives are ebbing away.
Stop panicking, Constance. You know I'm never unprepared.
You've always got a trick up your sleeve, don't you? I can hear your secret plan running our way.
So his entire plan hinged on Claude finding a hole in the ground? I guess they were chasing after some guy. I guess he told him to, like, told that guy to, like, lead them into the abyss. Although how he knew to lead Byleth there, I don't really know. But that's gotta be something like that, right? Maybe he knew from Rhea, because apparently he was in touch with her the whole time. It all seems rather unnecessarily convoluted, though. If they wanted to stop Elfric, why didn't they just, like, do that? I don't know. Alright, what do we got here? So we got Elfric hanging around here, and oh look, he's stronger now. What a shocker. Barat, the sage has mastered fire magic. Okay. I guess he does have a lot of fire magic. He's got that transmute skill too. He's also got Fiendish Blow and 2 charges of Meteor, so that's kind of annoying. He's got Battalion Wrath? Oh, he's got a battalion now. Well, nice for him. We got more people with money. I don't know if this is the last chapter. But if it is, I don't know why there's people with money. Vortex that sends magic to the chalice. Blocks Ashen Wolves. Blocks them from what? Moving through? What's the status effect that he's got? I mean, he's clearly got one, but... oh, there it is. Blood Sacrifice. Loses HP each turn until the Rite of Rising is stopped. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. There's multiple of these Vortex. Can you do anything to them? Or do you just have to, like, take out Elfric? Probably what it is. Okay, well. Once again, we're reusing a map, so that's lame, but oh well. Wasn't this area more open in the regular game, or am I crazy? I know that there was, like, the Death Knight was here, and then, like, there was a passage right here. I guess I just don't remember the pillars. They probably were there. Alright, let's take a look at... do we have stuff to sell? Probably. Oh, the large bullion, yay. We need a convoy, probably, yep. Okay, and we got a Silver Sword Plus, very nice. I'll probably give that to Byleth over Yuri. I mean, I don't know. Byleth has got more strength and almost as much speed. So... But I don't think anybody else cares about having a Silver Sword, right? Anybody else can use one? Yeah, so that just means we won't repair the other one. We'll just let them both go. I don't think we got anything else interesting. Just these rusted weapons. Yeah. No, not that. Alright, so we need to do this business. And then I think we want to forge Edelgard's Iron Axe. Although that will cost a little bit in terms of repairs. What else might... Oh, we want to repair Ash's silver bow for sure. Build his silver axe. Yeah. So now if we forge the iron axe, we don't have enough to repair other stuff, I think. What if we... How much does it cost to forge the rusted stuff? 2. Okay, that is pretty cheap. And then how much does it cost to forge, like, this hand axe? 6. What about... No, repairing... the hand axe... 2. Okay, so what we could do is... forge... Edelgard's Iron Axe, and then... Was there something? Oh, Byleth's Iron Sword. Let's see, who is more likely to use which weapon? Iron Sword weighs 5, Silver Sword Plus weighs 8. So Byleth only loses 2 speed with the Silver Sword Plus, so that, and loses no accuracy, so that's not... The Iron Sword isn't super important. Edelgard... Silver Axe weighs 10. If she gains a point of strength, then she's losing... Also only losing 2 speed. Iron Axe... She's actually still losing a point of speed, but... No, wait. I'm doing the math wrong. No, she loses... No speed. Yeah, for Iron Axe. Edelgard also goes through weapons slower because she doesn't double anywhere near as much. But I think I'm gonna... Well, I should also look at what the bonuses are. So this... An attack and some hit. The hit would be very nice for her. For sure. This gets attack and hit. I think she needs it more. So we'll forge the Iron Axe. And then we'll just do this. 2. And then is there anything else that's about to run out? Not really. Dimitri's Silverlands is a little low. I don't don't think I can repair it. Anyway... I could just repair Hilda's hand axe, but yeah, she probably won't run through it anyway. I can't repair that. I could repair this thing. Costs a lot of money, though. Probably won't bother. Alright, what do we want? How do we want to arrange our dudes? Got a bunch of armor units to take out initially. Happy, can you double them? Oh, you're not even here. She total. Wow, there's. Why? Suddenly they're slow again? What? What happened? I'm so confused. Yeah, these guys are slower. What's going on? Why are the enemies weaker? It makes no sense. Well, whatever. This layout is actually kind of annoying. The Ashen Wolves are so freaking far away. I don't know. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, and meanwhile, one of my magic users can't help me clear out this initial wave of Fortress Knights. I guess I can use Linhardt. Alright, so he would need to be here to hit one of these guys. And then... Oh, both of my magic users... Oh my god, ugh. That's gonna be so obnoxious. Wait, do they all have bolting? Oh my gosh. Well, that's obnoxious too. Holy crap. You too? Jeez. How far is this? Does this cover? That covers rather a lot. Alright, who do we have that can tank all of that? Dimitri actually has a lot of res. Honestly? 20. Oh yeah, he easily doubles these guys. Easily doubles them. Claude's res isn't bad if... Oh. Can't get him over there on turn 1. Astride, astride, my kingdom for astride. And Ash. Boy, this really kind of sucks. Okay, actually, we should put Linhardt over here, because there's dudes that can come in from this side and not from this side, so it's safer to have him attack one of the guys over here. And, yeah, Edelgard can just sort of block this guy, potentially. I don't know that Ash is going to be able to contribute very much first turn, but you can kind of, between these three, you can like take this guy out, and then this guy doesn't have the battalion, so that's not as threatening. Maybe Edelgard can, or plus Edelgard plus Claude can take this guy out. I think that's reasonable. Okay, I think that's what we're going with. Let's go. Actually, let's save, and then let's go.
I don't know what's happening here, but it definitely doesn't look good.
Can this really be the Rite of Rising? What precisely is going on?
Their blood is being drained and then transformed into raw power. Ugh, that's a lot of blood. Too much blood. This is hard to watch.
Okay, yes, we have the vortices. But what can we do about them, if anything?
Could you step within the magical vortices
Oh,
beside us?
we can just step
to
on them?
obstruct their flow? Quickly now! It is crucial to halting the rite of rising. The
I don't know how you know
vortices are
that.
repelling the crests of the apostles. We can't block them ourselves.
Okay.
Look, we really want to help, but right now we just can't. Please do what you can.
Okay. Alright, yeah, you all take 5 damage. 5 damage isn't so bad. Is it just a flat 5, or is it... Yeah, it looks like it's a flat 5 as opposed to percentage based. Oh, no, wait, he took 7. Okay, it is percentage based. Noted. Alright. Linhardt. You're not gonna one round anyway, so we might as well go in with... Well, actually...
I'll give it my
Okay,
all.
first of all, how much damage can Ash do to this guy? Not a whole lot.
Stay focused.
No, indeed. Violet, however, can put some damage on him. So I'll save. Oh, nice. Let's go, Linhardt.
I'd rather be napping.
Well, who wouldn't? Okay. Oh, these guys are all talking Balthus? Oh, jeez.
I'll cut through.
Oh, there's like a lot of enemies that can come after Dimitri if we go in there. I guess he can javelin, though. Let's see here. Alright, if we take off this bolting, yeah, so like the javelin is safe enough. Oh. Why is this guy so dodgy? Is he on an avoid tile? God, come on. Oh, jeez. Alright, maybe...
Sally forth!
Yikes, this is quite a nuisance, I must say. Oh, that we can still open the chests that are on this map. Okay.
Sure thing.
Yeah, we really need to get these guys, like, I don't know, moving down towards the rest of our dudes. Oh boy. Wow, that doesn't look friendly. I mean, maybe we just, you know, like, stick them in the corner sort of thing for now. Don't go after the bolting mages, just like... Or, well... We gotta do something about them.
I will prevail.
My god, that is... so much damage incoming. Like, why don't I have stride? I need it. I need it. How much does her bolting do to them? I can't imagine it does too terribly much. Nah. Can she do it from, like, you know, back here? Can she hit? Yeah, it's not really helping. Yeah, this is like actually ridiculous. Alright, what are their attack values? 40 and 45. Let's turn this guy's thing back on, because we're not going to take 4 shots, surely. 40 and 45. So, like, Dimitri, for instance, would take 18, 18, and 23. So, 36, 56, 59. So, he wouldn't die, but unless we have a way of taking no damage from the Armor Knights. I mean, it could be that the correct thing to do is bait some of the enemies on the sides and try to take care of them first. So you see, they've got hit rates 91, 91, 104. So, like, you know, Byleth, for example, is not very likely to get hit a bunch.
Ready and willing.
Even so... Yeah, we really just can't safely approach any of these guys. I mean, these guys. This guy's got a battalion. Dahlman Private Marine Corps? Private Mercenary Company? Doesn't that... EMC, Private Military Corporation? That's what that normally means. Okay. Sure. Who the heck is Dahlman, anyway? Is that what all these guys are? Dahlman. So if we put Dimitri, like, here... How much damage comes onto him? 45, 40, 40, 40... It seems like they hit harder but are slower, which is a little weird. I mean, I think Dimitri should survive being over here. So we could, like, lure that group out with him. And then over here, we got a bunch of axe wielders that we could potentially engage with Byleth. He doesn't get hit by that mage somehow. Yeah, I think that should probably be fine. 112, 99, 99. Byleth's got 50 some odd of Void plus Axebreaker, so like 70. Yeah, that should be fine. But maybe we put him here so he only takes 2 attacks. Alright, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So Balthus, you just, like, go over here. Yuri over here. Constance over here. Happy over here. Or, well, I guess this is strictly more useful location. Okay. Then Dimitri onto this cover tile. Iron Lance or Silver Lance. These guys are going to double him regardless. So I guess Silver Lance for more damage. And then these guys... The archer ends up going after Edelgard. I don't mind that necessarily. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Claude, what's your 27 speed, 34 charm? He's got plenty of charm, so you won't get hit by that. 27 speed, that's with the iron bow. Okay, so you get doubled, which isn't great. 21 protection. He gets hit for 24 damage, so 48. I mean, he wouldn't die. How much damage can you actually do to this guy, though? Not much. Yeah, it's not worth it. Oh, what's Edelgard's speed with that? Okay, yeah, she doesn't get doubled by the archer, so that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna let Linhardt plus like one of, well, Ash does so little damage to those guys. Ash should come over and help out with the speedy guys and or the archer. I guess that's actually not terrible. I mean, we could maybe get a kill. We get a lucky crit, and if we don't, well, at least we can get it with one of these lower damage output units next turn. Feels bad having to use this many units to take down one guy, but I guess that's where we are. Alright, Hilda, I regret where I started you, but I think I want you to come over and help out with the axe wielders. I think that'll be more useful.
So, this is how it feels. Infinite power flowing forth from the chalice. Without the chalice's protection, I doubt anyone will survive.
Excuse me?
So this will kill everyone, including your allies, and you don't even care? We have to stop this now!
Everybody just takes 10 damage? Well, shit. That's not ideal.
Let the lesson begin.
As expected.
Hey, where are you going? Get back here. Also, Byleth, why'd you have to get hit?
Hesitation.
You didn't give it your all.
Ooh, nice.
Such power dwells.
That's actually like basically a perfect level up. Like, yeah, he didn't get a couple stats, but he got all the stats that mattered. Except maybe resistance. Oh, nice. The 10 damage set Dimitri up to kill that guy. Excellent. Oh no, did you just block the other guy? You jerk. Oh, maybe he's gonna get there anyway. Yeah, he is. Alright, nice. Let's go, Dimitri. Yeah.
Over already.
This is our chance.
No, it's not. It's absolutely not. Okay, so apparently a couple of the enemies are trying to rush the wolves. Luckily not in too threatening of a way. Alright, how much damage does Happy take from this guy? And are we going to take 10 damage every turn? Like, I mean, who the heck knows, right? But anyway, so you do 40... so 12 damage. She can actually survive that even if she takes 10 damage. Oh, this guy only has 1 HP. Alright, never mind. There's no reason to mess around with that. So... let's see here. That's annoying. Linhardt has 30 res, so if we run him out here and these 3 guys attack him, they still won't do like that much damage, but they might do enough. Eh.
Be mindful.
Alright, that looks quite acceptable to me.
As expected.
Protect Balthus. How many charges do they have? 4. 4 charges. So we're not gonna run them out unless we can like really tank the damage. This is cover. So, I mean, we can get it to where he's only being attacked by one of the guys. 17 res. He'll take 23 damage. He'd survive. We can also have music concoction. And then next turn he can get across. Okay, that's good. Meanwhile, maybe I really do want to use Happy to kill this guy. I mean, I guess I might as well.
You're in my way.
From the unnecessary damage department. Alright, so Constance, you can just come across this right now. How much res do you have? 25. So if you use a concoction, you take 2 shots, 40, so 15 and 20 damage. It's 35 damage plus the 5. It would depend on whether we take 10 global damage again. I'm gonna guess that we do not. And then I'm gonna be wrong and I'm gonna be sad, but who knows. Maybe it'll be true. Okay, meanwhile... now that we've got their attention... we can start... like, Linhardt probably doesn't get attacked by these guys at all. Oh, and he can one round with Cutting Gale. Awesome. Okay.
I guess I have to. Huh. Victory.
Cool, cool. Okay. Edelgard, however... yeah. Maybe we leave this guy around for another turn. Are they gonna go after Hilda if she comes forward? Yeah, she doesn't have much res. I mean, at least I know that she wouldn't die, but... there's also this guy in the corner, but I guess we can just ignore him. So, alright. Suppose that we do that. So one of these guys will go after Claude. If we put... oh, 2 of them will go after Claude. What the... what is their range? Yeah, having one of them go after Claude I think is fine. Alright, Dimitri, can you finish this guy off? You certainly can. Let's just do that.
You never had a chance.
And then from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, he can't even get close to... Oh, because he probably started in range of them on the first turn. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, I mean, if only one of them is attacking Dimitri again, that should be fine. But the problem is, I still can't safely run him in there next turn anyway. God, I kind of hate this. But I guess that's where we are. We're gonna have to do something like that. I don't know. What are we gonna do? I mean, it's these guys in the, like, behind them that are the problem. If we could lure some of them out to the sides or something, I don't know. Well, I don't see a better thing to do with Dimitri anyway, so we'll do that. Alright. We need to make sure we do enough damage to this guy to actually take him out. I think this will be fine.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Alright, so we can put... Now we can... With this we can split the damage among 3 different characters. Which may or may not be actually be a good idea, but that's what I'm going with. I guess we'll just have Edelgard use a concoction. And, oh right, Yuri, you just have to stay put, I guess, but you can use a concoction. Hilda. Yeah, I don't know. Ugh, the crit rate. Oh, she powered up. Huh. Nobody dodges. Okay, fine. Be that way.
You sure?
Okay, we're not taking AoE damage, at least, so that's nice. What are we doing now, though? How do we get these... How do we deal with these frickin' bolting mages? Okay, Dimitri can one-shot this guy with a javelin if he hits. And then he can retreat to there. At which point he's targeted by 3 bolting mages. Which is still rather a lot. Ugh.
You're certain?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Okay, so Constance can actually take out one of those armor knights, be here, get attacked by some bolting mages, and then potentially next turn take out this guy who's protecting them. You can also just come in, attack this guy directly, and can actually kill him. And then she gets targeted by nothing but bolting mages. So if we heal her, she should be okay. But we've only got 1 healer. That's the problem. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Happy can actually... Oh, she's got a lot of res. Yeah, she can actually take out this guy completely safely, I think.
Didn't you hear? I'm dangerous.
Okay, so if we do this, we do that, and but Dimitri needs healing. Gosh. I mean, how much damage do they do? This guy is gonna hit another 45. Yeah. He does 17, so she'd need to get hit twice, but she probably would get hit twice. Just statistically. Dimitri's got 22 res, so he gets hit. Actually, Dimitri doesn't die from a single hit. The problem is that there's two guys. And we can't... We don't have anybody else who can reach except for Claude. If we could take out... Oh, but we can't take out all three, no matter... Regardless of what... If we take out... Like, we can take out this guy anyway, so that doesn't actually help. I mean... But what if we take out this guy with Dimitri, heal Dimitri, have Claude... Well, Claude dies in... Ugh! This is so stupid. How do I do this other than just like waiting until they use up all their charges? Not to mention having to risk like 10%-ish crit rates the whole time. I mean, I guess I could try to gambit them. Do I have a gambit that would... I don't... It's not like gambits turn off bolting though. Nor do I have like any AoE gambits that would hit all three of them. One, two, three, four, five, six. So Happy right now could reach this guy next turn. So if we were to, like... So we turn off these two guys' ranges. Okay, so Constance can't really get any closer. So the fact that Cappy can reach this guy doesn't really help, because we have... Unless we can get Constance back out of there, which we can't, really. She can take this guy out anyway. That's not the issue. If we had Happy on the other side, that would help, because then she could take out this guy, although Dimitri can do that. Can Dimitri... Dimitri takes 3 hits from full health? As if he can, then we can just take out this guy. I doubt it. 45, 40, and 45. 22 res, so 45. The 45s do 23 damage each. That's 46. And the 40 does 18, so 64. No, he can't take all that. I need more healers. This is just like my one of my healers is stuck way the hell up here, like can't do anything. I don't know. Maybe he could actually survive baiting these guys out and like start advancing. I think he probably could, actually. If we take off these guys' ranges, these or Wardwood. Yeah, maybe I should do that. So if we can get him closer, that would help a lot. Okay, meanwhile, what else are we doing? I think we're not advancing on these guys, honestly. I just don't see a way to do it, as frustrating as it is. You let this guy hit Happy. We let this guy hit Constance. Half our units of Vulnerary. Or Concoction, rather. Oh, actually, they can both hit her, but she won't die. But maybe one of these guys will go after Happy. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we need. All right, let's have Claude go here. Or well, if I'm gonna put him in range anyway. Yeah, go here. Using Concoction. Dimitri steps forward, they all target him. Yeah, that's no good. I mean, he does actually... He survives all three of them, because this is like 40, 40, and 45, so it's like 18, 18, and 23, which is 59. So, I mean, we could do that. We consolidate the damage. That has something to recommend it. We'd also leave Linhart in range if we're doing that anyway. So, okay, if we take off all three of their ranges... No, I just... Damn it. Okay. How far forward can we get Dimitri? We can get him all the way to here if we're willing to let him just take all three of these hits. Alright, how much can Linhart heal him for... wait, how much is that to? To 48. So then he still needs to use a concoction. That's fine. He can do that. Now are they all targeting him, or any of them targeting Linhart? No, they're all targeting him. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna have... Oh, we can get one of them to target Byleth, maybe. Yeah, let's move Byleth here. Have a music concoction. Balthus. Whoops. Come over here. Heal him.
Well done.
This guy now is going after Dimitri again. Okay, guess that didn't help. Nope, that's not what I want. Right, Ash. You move Ash to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can potentially target a guy. Use a vulnerary. I don't mind if one of them blasts Hilda, I guess. As long as she doesn't die, which she won't. You know, barring one of those crits that's inevitably coming down the pipe. And then this guy targets Edelgard. It's also fine, I guess. Okay, here we go. Oh, you got that guy moving. Interesting. Okay, so now... Why did that happen again? What? Damn it. Ugh. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Yuri can actually get across here. We take this guy out. Sorry, this guy. But the more important thing is these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can get it to probably get it to where the only guy who can attack is that other bolting mage.
I must stay focused.
Yay, bullion.
Sally forth!
Oh no! Why is she doing less damage? She didn't get hit by a magic attack. Ugh, God. Okay, hold on. Oh. Alright, that's fine. The two of them combined can take this guy out. Or we can get Ash involved, but Ash will also take counterattack damage, so no. We will do that, get him down to 14, and then... going with one of the other two. Okay, so we can easily kill him with Ash. We can also have Ash try to actually one-shot this guy, but yeah, not really.
Ready and willing.
More likely.
Don't hold this against me, okay?
Ooh, look at that.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Try a somersault.
I expect no less.
Alright. I know I'm gonna need to heal Happy anyway, so let's go ahead and do this. Or not? Okay, fine. Ash. You're up.
The fight continues.
And the bolting mages are dead. Alright. This guy is currently targeting Ash. Does not kill. So that's good news. I'm gonna go ahead and move Happy in here.
You're a big help.
Rally Ash, and then heal her.
Thanks.
And now he's targeting Ash again. Okay. We can get him to target Edelgard if we want, although she needs healing. Let's not. Let's just do that.
I could use a break.
And that.
Stay focused.
And I guess what we want to do now is have Yuri hit this guy and then run down south. Probably the other guy will chase him, but you won't be able to catch him. Which is actually a little unfortunate.
Luck is on my side.
Oh, we can have Balthus heal him.
Thanks.
Oh, only a 2% crit. Hey, good job, Ash. Okay, now we're in business. Now we are in business. Oh, and these enemies are moving. Okay, well, it's been well long enough for an episode, so we are going to stop here. Yeah, glad I finally got those bolting mages dealt with. Holy crap. Doesn't look like the rest of this is going to actually be all that difficult now that we've gotten that out of the way. There's just the one guy left, probably can take care of him this turn, but we will find out whether that prediction is accurate next episode. So thanks for watching, and until then...